Hello and welcome to this Snoofa tutorial. From company name, logo and links to messages and document headers, appearance settings will help you to brand and style your Snoofa related client-facing site and documents. So to get to appearance, we go to System Settings and Appearance. So firstly we have company name, the backlink, which is usually the URL, the website address you have as your home page. Then the company logo, which displays on various documentation and on your Snoofa web pages. And then we have favicon, which is a smaller image which can display on bookmarks, tabs and shortcuts. Next we have client messages. So we can now customize what will be used in the header and the footer of the client messages that are being sent out. So this is the default, so it'll have the company logo in the header. Then there are variables that you can add. The logo URL, which is there already, and then the website URL. And then we have the client message footer, which is also part of the client messages being sent out, again with available variables, the name, position and email. In the client message footer again we have these variables at the bottom. You can have your name, the position in the company and the email address. And these are seen in email messages. The client messages here are emails sent to your clients. The information here, the name and position and email, are taken from the users in System Settings. Moving on to paperwork, we can choose title colour and text colour, show hammer price on the collections. You can choose whether to have hammer prices showing or not. We can show hammer prices on the settlements and invoices. And you can choose to print additional address page. This is useful if you're sending these documents out in the post and you have an additional page for a window envelope. Then we come to the headers again. So this allows you to have a header on your documents, similar to before, so it's company logo, etc., and all these extra variables down here for you to choose from. The data that populates many of these variables can be found in settings. We have a document simple footer and a detail footer. A consignment last block, so this is a block of information that is printed on the bottom of the consignment paperwork. And then we have invoice last block, settlement last block, and then introducer's commission. This box allows adding and editing within the last block of settlement documents for an introducer's settlement. Then we have consignment terms and conditions and also an introducer's disclaimer on the consignment. And this is what a consignment agreement would look like with that information. So we have the header, the detail footer, page 2. On the third page we have information pertaining to the consignment agreement and then the terms and conditions. The simple footer can be found at the bottom of the viewing sheet, the collection receipt and the sale room notice. The next section is web. This enables you to customize the website footer, but unless you know CSS, that's cascading style sheets, you probably don't want to play with this. You need someone who understands CSS. So this section will probably be left to your web development people. And finally, we have the client zone frequently asked questions. So this is what they look like. You can start adding your own, add the content and then click save and your question is added to the list. So quite a useful feature for your clients, and it should save some admin time. That ends our tutorial on appearances. I hope it was useful, and once again, thank you for watching.